Hi everyone. Welcome to HNM Technologies Online Training. Video 53 Flask Basics. In this video, we're going to build a web app, and this is all we're going to do in Python in about 10 minutes. Flask is a lightweight Python web framework. You write a Python, Flask runs it into a web. For this, we need to install a Flask. So, I'm going to run this pip install Flask. In VS Code terminal, we're going to run this command and see successfully installed collector places and blinker and flask and ginger. You can see that it's danger and then ginger and markup safe everything. These all we're going to use in this video. Now let's build our first web application using a Flask. First, we import a Flask and create an app instance. So importing Flask and then creating a app instance. This app object represents our web application. Next, we define our routes. Then route directed to the home. Then when someone enter to the home page, here I'm returning welcome to Cinestim. This is the heading one. Let's add another route. Now when we use it about, it shows the information about our platform. And finally, we're going to run the application app.run debug when it is true. Debug mode automatically reloads the server whenever we make any changes, which is very useful during a development. See the output after running. You must see the warning. This is a development server. Don't use it in a production deployment. Use a production WSGI server instead. So that means that this server is only for development. In real applications, we use production servers. So that's what it means. See, our web page is currently in a server. So you can see, welcome to Cinestim. This is what heading we gave. What happens internally is Flask starts at a local server and runs on HTTP /127.0.01. These are server codes. And see the welcome page we printed this one, welcome to Cinestim. And Cinestim, your Tollywood movie platform. This is an about page. Okay, this is how we can create a basic web pages. Now let's make our Flask app dynamic. Instead of fixed pages, we want the URL itself to decide what content to show. So like previous, as usual, importing and app name. So I'm giving a list of movies with movie data. Movies like Triple O, Bahubali and KGF. The title, rating and director. Now we're creating a route to the movie, and here's a movie, and we define a movie details. And if it is a movie not found, we'll make it an error not found, and then it returns a movie and rating and director. Let's run this. Now see, after running, it directly go to the home page. Then I have created a movie route, movie triple R. So I have created a route which is a movie and movie name. This is what, and you can see the I have typed movie and slash triple R. So we went to this triple R and rating 9.0 and the director Rajmouli, and we also created for a KGF. So let's see the KGF. So see data related to the KGF. This is how we can create and access our web pages using a Python Flask. Flask is actually runs in a local server. To see the output, we open a browser and visit the given URL. So URL will get an output terminal. So you just need to, you will see it can say running on http//127, this like this. And then after to route our pages, if we created, it will exist. Sometimes to sync with the app, it may delay. That time they will show you a URL error. So don't need to panic. Just wait for 30 seconds, then try again. It will open. So till now we are returning HTML directly from the Python, but this becomes messy when the pages grow bigger. So Flask gives us a templates. Templates are normal HTML files where we can use in Python logic. For this, we need to create a subret folder. So I have created a projects folder, and then inside I'm creating a app.py, and then I'm also creating a file called folder called templates. Okay, you can see. So firstly projects, inside templates, and then app. So inside templates, home page, home.html, and then movie.html. This is what we created here. And inside a app, we're going to write a app Python script, and then HTML and movie HTML, home and HTML, movie HTML. In home, I'm going to give HTML code like this. So doc type HTML and head title Cinestream, body Cinestream to movies, and for movie in movies everything. So, and also I'm going to create a movies along with the movie and home all created. Then it's time to create our app. For app, firstly I need to import the required modules. Then as usual assigning a flask to the app name and creating a movies list and generating a route to home page. This is a home page route. I'm also creating a route to the movie page, and without getting it late, let's done this. Now debugging. See, now we have something ready to use links in our home page. Cinestream top movies. This is a very functional. If I click triple or see Rajmouli and ratings and go back and Bahubali, Rajmouli and 8 point, and then again back. So KGF. So it's almost looks like a functional website right now. Before that, if we want to go to the triple or, then I need to add a root here and slash movie name and slash KGF like this. But now we don't need to that. In real world, we will not need to use the slash and specifying root. We just click here whatever the in a home page like this only. So in real world, every app, web app organized like this way, and projects, templates, and app, and you even more if you want to color code and CSS also added here if we want. And now let's see practice questions. See, we have practice questions in 3 different ways: beginner, intermediate, advanced level. Firstly, in beginner, we built a Flask API with 3 routes. One is a home, movies, and list 5 movies and contact. First 2 we are done, and the remaining you need to add. So your name and email. All pages are written as simple HTML, and then intermediate level you need to build a Cinestream movie directory. So load movies from a CSV file and display them on a home page and show full detail with clicking each movie title. So there you need to use a Jinja 2, which is available in our Python modules. So in just you need to import those and then use them. And then advanced level, challenging level, you need to add a search feature, a form on a home page where users can type a movie name, submit it, and see filtered results. Use a Flask request to multiple arguments, request.args to read a search query. For searching option, you can use the find all options from since last video. Okay. So in this video, we done Flask. It's creating your own app in a server. Flask always runs in a local server. Or then at the rate app routes for different pages of a URL, and then root variables in a URL, then also render template, which is a real HTML files, and Ginger 2 variable and actual links, creating an HTML, clicking links. This is what we done in this video. And next video we're going to use a Flask REST API. We built an API that returns a JSON data. That's what powers in a Flask HTML REST APIs. So the real apps, mobile apps, and front ends actually work. Okay, see you there in next video. And thank you for choosing HNM Technologies online training. Happy coding. Bye bye.